Wash
Mhm. Okay, so gotta give it a like. Mhm. Okay, so gotta give it a like. All right, that's all good. That's all good. Mhm. Now let's come open this game up. Yeah, you can absolutely hear me. It's just muffled. You can hear me cough and wheeze. Gotta give it a like. All right, that's all good. That's all good. It's just gonna keep repeating that, isn't it? Open this game up. Yeah, you can absolutely hear me. It's just muffled. You can hear me cough and wheeze. It's just gonna keep repeating that, isn't it? Open this game up. Yeah, you can absolutely hear me. It's just muffled. You can hear me cough and wheeze. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, and now we start the game. The gaming journey begins. Um, okay. Hmm. Oh, now I just wait for that to load. Alright, I guess let's begin. Make sure everything's prepped. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just looking for exotic animals, I suppose. High level exotic animals, or night rare skins and good racks. That's all I'm really doing. Alright, 1 second. Turn on auto drive real fast. Okay, so I'm trying to get something set up. Okay, just making sure that Thought an animal was walking up on me. It was just my dog. Okay, so dogs. All right, that's what I want. There we go. Okay, there. I got what I needed. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of completing the basics to steps, but it's basically confirming for me that there's kangaroo over here, so I'm just heading over there to go catch some kangaroo. I guess you're not really catching it, are you? You're just kind of killing it. Is that a shape? Okay. And see, my game's been doing this, and I'm not sure why. See? I might actually Google this, because this is a problem. It ruins any sort of fun in the game. Because, like, I mean, how am I supposed to enjoy it if they're just not gonna run away? Like, oh, I want this rare guy. All it takes is... So that was a horrible hit, by the way. Okay, okay. Uno momento. All it takes is this. Yeah, see? And boom, I have... Alright, let me Google this. I assumed when I restarted the game it would have fixed it. Okay, option... Systems, gameplay, tutorials, praise toggle. Okay, so it's not even a toggle. They said they... I'm chat GPTing it, and chat GPT says there's an AI thing in here. Which is it? Let me search it. Chat GPT is useless. Oh, I wonder if that's true. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we just got call from over there. So supposedly it might be zombies, ghosts is what the Steam subreddit thing he said. And it also said this happens a lot after game or after updates. Seeing like he's just traveling 100 yards to 130 running around. I've never had this happen to me. I mean I have, but like when they're like in a glitch down where they're stuck in one spot. Okay, but he's definitely leaving tracks. And see, now he's running. Yeah, but look, there's not a single track. Oh, no, there's a track. I don't know, it just does. I don't know if it's a biz of the four-wheelers or what, but it shouldn't be doing this. I think we can kill him from here. Dropped. Oh, crap, I'm at reload. Yeah, and see, like, they're just completely ignoring the fact they just died. Okay, but it said this might happen after an update, and it just started happening to me after the update, so I'm thinking it's probably that, if I were to assume. But that really ruins the fun in a lot of this. Because, like, how am I supposed to go hunt a high-level animal if it's not gonna even run away from me? Like, it just sits there and accepts its death. And it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'm grinding money, really nice. But if I'm looking for like actual stuff, worth it stuff, it ruins all the fun. Like valuable stuff, it ruins all the fun. Like watch. So it says there's this 0.6 miles away. It says there is what's it called? It says that there is kangaroo. And like I'm gonna pull up and they're just not even gonna run from me. Okay, so why is it struggling so bad? I mean, even I'm seeing it's... Why is it recording so badly? Alright, let me close this. Alright, but it never has this type of problem. Hold on. Okay, so it's my CPU's. I really need a new CPU for this computer. Alright, settings. Um, that's just gonna change where it's at. Like, look at that artifacting. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. So is it just like still artifacting pretty badly. It looks like it's staying caught up more, but it's definitely still struggling a lot. I don't understand how, like, it's a bad CPU. I don't understand how it's struggling this. Okay, well, I'm looking at it, it's not struggling. And it's still artifacting. Yeah, see, Feral go 130, 180. And it's just not saying anything. And he just doesn't run away. Like, what's the point? What's the point in hunting if they're just gonna stand there? And then it says that this zone is full of kangaroo. And I'm looking around and I'm not seeing any kangaroo. They said that's overpopulated with kangaroo. And that they're off harm to the environment. But there's no kangaroo in sight. So I'm starting to think maybe this woman's a liar. It's like, I know where to find kangaroo, and it's not here. And see, like, he runs. He runs. Oh, but then they stop because they're not running away. They're just running towards the others. They're traveling. Okay, so it's just blonde. Like, you literally have a shot in you. Okay, hold on. $60 to $90. Okay. It's good target practice, though. So he should be right on this. Sure enough, hit him. Really? Like, listen, it's money is money. I will accept money because I need it. But when I actually find something worth something, I want to actually have to try. Like this guy. When I say try, I mean like... I'm shooting from all the way over here. Yeah, see, I missed. That's what I'm saying. I want it to be difficult like that. Not... Well, hope you missed me, but like he stays there still. He should run off. I'm also only seeing feral goats, and I'm really curious about that too. I'm curious why my CPU is running 50%, yet it's still struggling really bad to run this. The display, I have it set to 720p 30 FPS and it's struggling. Alright, so what's the actual thing? Okay, well, I went to the overgrazed area. I went there and they didn't say nothing. Hi. Get out of my way, please. Okay, so what is over here? Because I see an animal. Okay, it's just more goats that completely ignore me. Oh yeah, but I know that there's kangaroos that like to live over here. Okay, this road's not taking me anywhere. Okay, there's more feral goats. Still no kangaroo. Yeah, I'm only seeing goats on this map. I'm not seeing a single kangaroo. And then the goats won't even run away from me. Now I do have a mod that increases my render distance. And I'm curious if that mod is affecting it in some way. I don't see why it would. Especially on a map that I just started. But like, I don't know, it just seems like it shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a problem. Level 25. Perks. Archery. I want to get pick. I want that one. So we go buy, and then one more, and then I can unlock picking it up. Okay, back to it. Let's see if it works. I am using a cheap capture card, so that could also be affecting it. Might have to invest in a better one. Yeah, invest in a better one. If that is the problem, I want to make sure that that's the problem first, though, and not a CPU. And actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not even the CPU. I think I know what it is. I feel like if the hard drive does affect this, which, I mean, the hard drive does all the processing, or the sending things from here to there. And that's part of that, or part of video, so I feel like that would affect it. And if that's the case, then that could be doing it, because my hard drive on my stream computer is horrible. Like, I desperately need a new one. And that's something I'm asking for Christmas, and if I don't get it for Christmas, I'll have to buy one. But, so that's fine, because it shouldn't be a problem for long. Okay, see, but now I'm away from the feral goat area, and now nothing spawns in. Like, I've driven this far. I haven't, okay, that was my dog. I haven't gotten a warning call. I mean, obviously no fleeing or warnings, but I haven't gotten a mating call or anything. I haven't gotten a mating call, and I haven't seen anything. Is warning calls and fleeing only happen if they actually are aware of me. For some reason, they're not. So I haven't seen a single bird fly above me either. Alright, let me Google this. There's nothing spawning in. So when I was playing with my friend, he owns this map. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Oh, hold on. So there is actual kangaroo tracks. Very old. It looks like they're going that way. Yeah. But there's literally nothing spawning in and nothing's being spooked. And I'm not sure why. Yeah. Alright, let me just follow these tracks, see if it actually leads somewhere. See if there's actually animals that exist. Oh, are they gonna be afraid of me? Wait, are they actually afraid of me? Okay, awesome. So my game might be fixed, like working again. Some Texas hard shots. Okay, what is this, bro? What was that? I don't even think this is the right weapon type. Class 4, but yeah, it's not. Okay, so kangaroos are class 4 then. Which I think would only be my bow. Classes 7 through 9. 4 through 9. Okay, so I can use my pistol on them. Alright, well, we're gonna follow them and see if any of them are valuable. Oh, that's another deer. But again, like, we get a warning call. And, like, he's literally running directly towards me. Okay, and then, like, so the goats are definitely glitched. I don't know if, yeah, my gun did not reload. Alright, so kangaroo is kinda glitched, kinda not. Like they ran, but one of them just stood there. And goats are definitely glitched. So pay for all that scent I had to buy. So I mean, like, yeah, I'm absolutely still gonna pop these guys, take the money. But like, there's no point in using, I mean, first off, they're low level. Even if they're high level, what's the point of making them a trophy? Because I'm not earning it. But if I have an animal as a trophy, I want it to kind of be worth it. It's kind of be worth it. Like, if it's like a one-shot snipe from really far away, then sure, I count that as worth it. So it wouldn't have seen me it wouldn't have seen me anyways. But if I'm like right up there next to him and shoot him in the head, just I don't see the fun in that. I don't see the I'm not earning anything from it. This is a cool little house though. I don't know why Yukon Valley, it only has one singular, like, it's got one type of thing. Um, what is that, warning call or mating call? Okay, I guess I don't get to see. Alright, well, let's start this thing up and drive towards them. See if they'll give me a warning call or a flee. Did not sound like goats, though. Oh. My graphics just changed a lot, too. Okay, so what were they? They're goats. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're fallow deer. Alright. We gotta make sure they are fleeing, though. And not just traveling. I'm just gonna look over this hill, see if they're there or not. I see no movement whatsoever. Alright, now I turn on auto drive and try to make it down the hill without dying. Oh my. Auto drive shut off. So I was trying to figure out if it actually shut off or not, and it definitely did. I went to change it and then wasn't paying attention, and that happened. Yeah, but we're gonna go try to hunt gators. Not gonna trophy any of them unless it's like a really cool looking gator. But I wanna see if gators are glitched or not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, kangaroo definitely work. Well, some of them. Gotta go chase them. I want that level 7. Even though level 7 isn't really amazing. Like it still, level 7 still feels really rare. But I've seen level 9s. So level 7 is kind of, and level 7 seem to get more and more common the more I play. So I don't know, they just start losing their value. But I don't really care anyways. I don't got any high level kangaroo. There we go. There they are. Aw, crud, bro. Okay, so apparently they're able to cross that and I can't. Oh, that's why I'm missing my shots. At least that's what I'm gonna blame it on. So it says they crossed right here. But just by looking at it, I'm gonna say this isn't a crossable spot. Maybe right here is. Also, I put so many rounds into that guy. Like, I missed a bunch. But I just spent so many. Yeah, I only hit him twice. Shot straight through one of the legs into the other. That really sucks. Where do you aim at on an alligator? Okay, so things are starting to be afraid. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I shoot it. I was just making sure there wasn't like a trophy organ I could ruin. But apparently they're just based on length. So you can shoot them in the head. You can't shoot them in the lungs, though. It did say that. But the way they said it kind of made it seem like it doesn't really matter. Dude, I've never been so excited for a warning call. So I really do. I think it's some glitch with the four-wheelers then. Or just the goats in particular. That they just don't flee. And it might be a mix of both. What is happening to bro? There we go. I don't think he can do much about that, but... Oh, buddy. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this level 6, I think it's glitched. Okay, yeah, it's glitched. I'm just gonna move on. I don't know, gators seem kinda easy to kill, though. He's the one hissing at me. It's like, what are you gonna do? They don't seem to be the best at teamwork. And one of them's not gonna be able to kill me all too easily. Yeah, that's right, flee. I'll come kill you anyways. See? I mean, like, obviously that wasn't... I got him in the skull. and the heart. Yeah, too many shots, clearly. But like, you're still not gonna be able to kill me though. I mean, I'm sure you could. I can't be too much going willy-nilly saying you can't kill me. But like, it's definitely gonna take effort. But it's like, it's the right ammo type. And shooting them in the head has no effect. So it's just like, oh, like it's, I don't know, they just seem really easy to kill. As long as you can hit your shot, that's $1,300. Silver. So now we just run around with the knocks out. And they're super low. So you just kind of gotta scan.
That's a magpie goose. One of the aberrant and bizarre species you can find in Australia. Somewhere between a dinosaur, a bird, and a goose. They're the only surviving species of their family.
And he's dead. Two shots and he's dead. Pretty sure I missed the first one. Yeah, okay, I did miss the first one. But like, they just give themselves away. And then you just pop them in the head. I don't know. I'm complaining a bunch, but I really like the easy alligator money hunt. Aggressive? Well, come fight me, man. Listen, pal, I'm open to battles. Oh, not that fast, though. Not that fast. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, bro. Bro rushed me fast. Hey, no, you don't get to rush me and leave. Buddy, that's not the game. You're gonna fight me, you're gonna stay and fight. You want to try this again? Found him. There's no way he's still alive. Okay, now he is dead. Oh, hi. You came right to me. Double flesh wound, okay. Miss. That was way too many shots. Still gonna make my money back though. I'm honestly not even gonna go after that one. Too far away. Unless... Gave up on that other guy. It was too much work. Doesn't really look like much of a straight line, but the map says it is. Map says this is all dry land. I'm gonna have to disagree. Why does he have red eyes? They don't all have red eyes, do they? Like, that's a different thing, I believe. That's something less common that you don't see as much. Okay, bro. I can't make it across that. The map says right there is the end of it. Give me one more warning call. After that. Yeah, I can't even cross. There should be 3 over here, though. Yeah, I see all 3 of them, okay. This guy took a lot of hits. And this guy might have as well. This guy, I think I popped him twice and he dropped. Yeah. Who's this guy? Oh, I only popped him once in the head and he dropped. Okay. A silver. I don't think his head is even actually visible for me. How many of those does that take? One if you do it right, apparently. Like, he could have easily jumped me, but he gave off a warning call. Which, I mean, he still did almost jump me. But from my memory of playing with my friend on this map, it was very much more like, it was a lot more like herds, like alligators were in herds. And this was like July-ish. So it's not like it was that long ago. Yeah, no, that rock, I did not mistake that as a kangaroo. Not one bit. And I think it was Reddit where I read it that. Reddit where I read it. I wonder if that's why it's called Reddit. Never really thought about that. Yeah, but I think I read it on Reddit. And it's true, it looks like. Hmm. I assume that a level 8 croc isn't like that mythical as they're claiming. But I'm still gonna try my best. Okay, see, and it says on my mythic. To not be as loud as it is. Not even alert. Hmm. Dude, that's almost a diamond. That's the harvest check, so I can't shoot him anymore. Forgot about that. I may have ruined the harvest. I don't know if I did. I can pull up with a crossbow, get some crossbow XP. I don't know, it's still acting like it's good. There definitely is artifacting on the stream. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's unwatchable. Who knows? Missing all my shots because I had my gun sighted in wrong. Oh, there he is. What are you? Level 7. No vital or ammo shot more than 2 times. 3750. Puts me at $63,000 and 76,000 XP. I shot him less than 2 times. Shot him once, hit him in the lung. That's passing the harvest check. Oh. I don't think I leveled up at all though, yeah. Oh wait, maybe I did. Okay. Okay. So now I got, let's go to stop. I'll go to stop animal. There are tracks for a short time. When the general wind speed is about to increase by observing how it rolls in over the landscape. Annoying. Direction. Connect the dots, track knowledge. Well, I have all track knowledge, so that's the next one I'll buy. And I think we'll be all set. $45,000 to reset some skills. Yeah, well, I'm out of ammo, so now we come fast travel there. Okay, so there's this. We can come here and then figure out what we need. Of course, need ammo. We just gotta find out what type. We do that by, I don't know the ammo off the top of my head, so I just go here. Tip, bullet tip. This is the one I buy. About 100 rounds of that. Get a little extra, apparently. Alright, then. I also need more shotgun ammo. And bow and arrow, I need more. And then don't need collars, don't need scents, decoys, don't need those. Consumables, need some more dog toys. There we go. And this, I might have to, yeah, re-equip. Okay, there's that loaded. There's that loaded. There's that. And that's all set. We decline the side missions. All of them. 148 of that. Wait, how many did it say we had? I didn't even read it. That was the whole point of giving him a treat. Okay, it does not tell me. Or maybe I just have to... Okay, no, it just doesn't tell me. Him his best friend real fast, I'm giving him those. Alright, well that was everything from there. I just gotta go to my trophy lodge. Set up my new gator. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Because I have school tomorrow. And this is my previous gator. Alright, 5 from July 11th. Alright, and then 597 switch swap trophy with this 903 saltwater gray. Yeah, but he's much better. Saltwater crocodile gray, dark gray. That's really nice though. And then we got our piebald moose. Only a 157, but I guess some animals might just be rated differently. I don't really know. But yeah. Okay, and then you get like all of these, all of these, like it's huge. And you just gotta fill all of these up. But yeah, I mean, I guess it takes work to get it all. And that's also just the top floor. Maybe this here, like right here, could be like my firsts. So like basically everything that's in the front right now would come back here. And then obviously the stuff in here would be like the really rares. But right now that's what I got. I got a new gator. And gold. It's like he's just a silver, but like this guy's a 903 gold. Alright, that's everything. Sleep tight, dream wet, I guess. I don't know. And good.